Hello Virgo, amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so that you will be notified whenever I make a new video. Also, feel free to hit the little bell. Oh wait, I already said that. Feel free to share it. Share it with all your friends, please. If you feel like they would appreciate my content. Alright, Virgo, let's get into the elements here. Earth, air, fire, water, energy. Pulling from the Next World Tarot. Alright, the Fool coming out. First card here in our stability. We have the Four of Cups here in our community. Our fire energy, please our passion, spirit. We have the Five of Pentacles. And in our emotions, spirit, our emotions for Virgo. And just a reminder that if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please check out your other placements. It doesn't resonate for every Virgo out there, but I'm sure one of your placements will. Alright, jumping in to clarify the Fool with the Rider-Waite Smith deck. So this is air, Aquarius, Saturn energy. So, you know, I do feel like, Virgo, this is really, you know, I feel like a time where we are sort of choosing a different path than the one that we have been on. So I feel like we have been in this sort of energy, feeling very wounded, unable to really step forward. And I feel like we're struggling to get out of that energy because, like, anytime we take a step to get out of this energy, we automatically go like full Chariot in reverse, which is like a terrible energy to be in. It's, you know, very chaotic, very fast, like just a train off the tracks here. So I do feel like that is sort of affecting our stability this week, Virgo, but I feel like we're aware of that, and that's why within our community here, we do have the Four of Cups, reevaluate. So we have the Five of Swords coming out to clarify here, and Justice in reverse. So I feel like we are definitely here, you know, the Five of Swords is the battlefield after the defeat. There are no winners on this card. There's no way you can win. You know, that's the, you know, fighting just, nobody's winning here. It's just an imbalance, and I feel like you're really reevaluating the situation. This is Moon in Cancer energy. And you know, this is sort of a card of like things falling apart, and then it does turn into like an accidental moment of self-care. And so this is a bit of forced growth here. So not 100% comfortable energies for our Virgos out there this week. Because again, we have another Five here coming out in our passions. And this is turmoil, Mercury in Taurus. So I do feel like we're very passionate here with the King of Wands. We're very, very passionate, and this card is sort of asking us, you know, like the King of Wands doesn't really answer to anybody. You know, the King of Wands is really that depth of fire. You know, we always think of water as a deep sign, but if you've ever like actually sat around a campfire and just like looked into flame, it's very deep. And I don't know if that really resonates for you, but you know, that's just what's coming to my mind, is this deep, fiery passion, but we're not necessarily listening to others here. You know, and we are a bit tempered by life experience. And I do feel like we are a bit, you know, we're irritated because our manifestations are not coming as quickly as we'd like. And now, you know, we're under this turmoil energy. You know, and here's the Five of Pentacles is really that, you know, this is a card of really just not having control over your situation, which is, you know, unfortunately a lot of us now out there in, you know, at least in America, where our government isn't doing a very good job to take care of us. So it could be a situation like that, but I do feel like you really are determined here. You really do have a vision as the King of Wands, but, you know, our manifestations are not coming to fruition. And it's more than likely because of this energy here that is just sort of, you know, very tumultuous, it's just not balanced. It's kind of all over the place. And then we have another 5 here, Virgo, coming out in our emotions, the 5 of Swords. This is survival. This is Venus in Aquarius. So this is really what's doing what's best for everybody, even if it comes at a somewhat of a cost to us. Of course, you know, we don't want to go overboard in that way, but this is really, you know, and actually this is the same card, but as you can see, the imagery on it is very, very different. You know, and sometimes this energy, it's unavoidable, this survival energy. You know, if you're going to have interactions with other people, sometimes there will be conflict, and there will be, you know, you can look at that as opportunities for growth. But I do feel like here with this 5 of Swords coming out, it's being clarified with the Empress and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So I really am feeling like a very chaotic energy for you, Virgo. I feel like we are in this Empress energy and in this Fool energy where we're kind of taking a leap of faith. We really want to create. However, it's just very chaotic. We have way too much on our plate. We're really trying to carry too much here. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, this can be one of two things. This can really be you releasing too much, or this can be you breaking under the pressure. And that choice is really up to you. But if this is a card, you know, in its reverse, I see this as something ending because it's just way too big of a burden. But I do feel like this is putting you in this 4 of Cups energy where you're reevaluating the situation, and ultimately it is all positive. I mean, we have 555 showing here, so this is growth and this is change. And, you know, I do feel with the 10 of Wands as well as the 9 of, you know, the 9 of Wands is sort of completion energy, even though it's, you know, a bit negative, it still is somewhat completion energy, as well as the 10. And like I said, nothing is actually negative at all, because it is the challenges that help us to grow. So it definitely may be a week that is uncomfortable, but Virgo, you definitely do have all that you need here. We are the Empress, we are the King of Wands, and we do have over this reading self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So that's definitely really beautiful and encouraging, Virgo. I do feel like, you know, we just have to sort of reevaluate this. It just looks like total self-sabotage here, and we really just have to reevaluate, you know, the way that we're even going to handle success, because Spirit is coming out and telling us that you are a born entrepreneur. And so if this reading is resonating for you, I definitely feel like you are trying, because emotionally you're the Empress. So I feel like, you know, in your heart's desire, you really want to create and you want to be self-employed. But, you know, of course, that Five of Pentacles, that lack mindset can always sink in, and it can get us into this self-sabotaging behavior. Really, I would encourage you, Virgos, I don't usually like give homework, but you know, the Chariot in reverse coming up is an interesting card, and I just you know, it's a very chaotic energy. I'm going to flip it around for you, but I just encourage you to really look into the Chariot if you're interested in tarot, because I do feel like if you can get into this energy, like the Chariot in the upright, and really come from a place of your heart, from a place of self-worth, and not be in this more chaotic energy, you really are just going to see your business and your whatever it is, whether it's, you know, your business or your creative project, whatever it is here that you're working on, that Spirit is telling you, it's surrounded by magical opportunities. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If this reading resonated for you at all, please do like the video and leave me a comment below. I greatly appreciate that, Virgo. I will have a photo of this spread on my Instagram, so please connect with me there. Check out my Etsy if you would like to book a personal with me. All of that info is in the description box below. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.